Hello students, in the previous lecture we have seen the long division method and the remainder theorem method, and in this lecture we have seen same method, that is the remainder method, and your example is find the remainder when x cube minus x square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Is divided by x minus a. Then you will write here we have. Then it is divided by x minus a. Then first you will write x minus a equal to 0, and therefore x equal to 0 plus a. And what is your x value? X value is a. X value is a. Then you will write here p of x. What is your p of x? X cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. X cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. What is the value of x? X is a. Then you will put in x plus a. That is a cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. Then a cube minus a into a square is a cube plus 6a minus a. This 6a minus a, that is 6 minus 1 is 5, and this a will be same, and here plus a cube minus a cube, they are cancelled. Then your remainder is 5a. Your remainder is 5a. See your next example. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of this, means 3x square plus 7x. Then 3x plus 7 equal to 0. 3x plus 7 equal to 0. First we will rearrange. First we will rearrange. That is, you will write 3x plus 7, and then you will write 3x plus 7 equal to 0. Then here you will write we have. And 3x equal to 0 minus 7, that is 3x equal to what? Minus 7, and then what is the value of x? X is minus 7 by 3. X is minus 7 by 3. And what is your p of x? P of x is 3x square plus 7x. Then 3 into minus 7 by 3 whole bracket square plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. You will put in x place minus 7 by 3. Then here 3. Minus 7 square is 49 and 3 square is 9. Because 7, 7, 49 and 3, 3, 9. Then plus minus minus 7, 7, 49 divided by 3. Here 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Then here 49 divided by 3 minus 49 divided by 3. Here the number will be same, but the sign will be different. Then you will get 0. Means here p of minus 7 by 3. P of minus 7 by 3 means 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x square plus 7x. Because your remainder is 0, then you will write it is a factor. Your remainder is not 0, then you will write it is not a factor. But here remainder is 0, then you will write it is a factor of p of x. Means 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x square plus 7xy, because its remainder is 0. Then see the next type. Your next type is determine which of the following. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 is a Your first example is x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Then, first, read the heading carefully. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 is a factor, and your p of x is x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Here remainder is 0, then you will write it is a factor. Here remainder is not 0, then you will write here it is not a factor of p of x. Then first we can solve and then see what is its remainder. Then we have x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x equal to 0 minus 1. And therefore what is the value of x? X is minus 1. X is minus 1. And then you will write p of x. What is p of x? X cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Then put the value of x is minus 1. Then you will write here minus 1 whole bracket cube plus minus 1 whole bracket square plus minus 1 plus 1. Then minus 1 whole bracket cube is minus 1. And plus minus 1 square is 1, because minus 1 into minus 1 they are multiplied by 2 times, then you will get plus 1. And here minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 they are multiplied by 3 times, then you will get minus 1. Then plus minus minus 1 plus 1. Then here minus 1 will be minus 2. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Then 2 will be cancelled. Then your answer is 0. Here remainder is 0. Here remainder is 0 means x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of p of x because its remainder is 0. Then, see the second example. Your second example is x raised to 4 plus x square, plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. X raised to 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Then here, this question will be same, only p of x will be different. Then you will put here same type, that is x plus 1 equal to 0. X plus 1 equal to 0. Then x equal to 0 minus 1. Then what is the value of x? X is minus 1. Then what is p of x? You will write here p of x then equal to x raised to 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. And in x place we will put minus 1. Then we will get here minus 1 raised to 4 plus minus 1 whole bracket cube plus minus 1 whole bracket square plus minus 1 plus 1. Then minus 1 raised to 4. Here power is even. Here power is even. Then plus sign is taken. 1 raised to 4 is 1. Plus this plus sign will be same. Here minus 1 whole bracket cube. Here power is odd. Then you will write here minus and 1 cube is 1. Then plus here minus 1, that is plus 1 because here power is even. Then you will get plus 1. Then here 1 plus minus minus 1 plus 1. Then here 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. This 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. This 1 minus 1 is also cancelled, and your remainder is 1. Your remainder is 1. Then it is not a factor of p of x because your remainder is 0. No, it is not equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. Then it is not a factor of p of x. Here it is not a factor of p of x. And your third example will be same. Then I can do fourth example. Then your fourth example is x cube minus x square minus 2 in bracket 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. Here x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. Then you will write here we have. You will write here we have. Then x plus 1 is a factor, that is x equal to x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x equal to 0 minus 1. Then x equal to what? Minus 1. X equal to what? Minus 1. Then again you will write the p of x. P of x equal to x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. And p of minus 1, we will put x plus is minus 1, that is minus 1 whole bracket cube, then minus 1 whole bracket square minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1 plus root 2. Means in x place we will put the value of x, that is minus 1. Then minus 1 whole bracket cube is minus 1. Minus sign will be same. This minus 1 square is plus 1. Here minus will be plus and 1, then they are the same numbers, that is 1 into 2 into 1, 2. You will get the same numbers. Then here minus plus, then plus is plus root 2. Then here plus root 2. Then minus 1 plus 2 plus root 2 root 2 2 root 2. Root 2 root 2 2 root 2. Then minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 root 2. Then minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled. Then your answer is P of minus 1 equal to 2 root 2. Then it is not equal to 0. And therefore it is not a factor of P of x. It is not a factor of P of x. Then see the next type. The next type is use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x. G of x is a factor of p of x in each of following cases. In each of following cases. Then first example is p of x equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, and here g of x equal to x plus 1. P of x equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, and g of x equal to x plus 1. Your second example is p of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, and your g of x equal to x plus 2. Third example is p of x equal to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6, and g of x equal to x minus 3. Again you will check the examples. examples are same. All the examples are same. Then here, long division method is taken, remainder method is taken. Then you can solve the first example, that is p of x equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, and your g of x is x plus 1. Then we have here g of x is what? X plus 1. Then first we will write here x plus 1 equal to 0, and the next step is x equal to 0 minus 1. Then what is the value of x? X is minus 1. X is minus 1. Then you will write here p of x, that is 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Put the value of x is minus 1, then 2 into minus 1 whole bracket cube plus minus 1 whole bracket square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. Then 2 into minus 1 whole bracket cube is minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1 minus minus plus 2 and minus 1. Again you will see 2 is same, minus 1 whole bracket cube is minus 1, plus sign is same, minus 1 whole bracket square is plus 1, minus minus will be plus 2 into 1 2, and this minus 1 will be same, then plus 2 and minus 1, that is minus 2, plus 1 plus 2 minus 1, minus 2 plus 2 they are cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 they are also cancelled. Then your remainder is what? 0. And your remainder is 0, then g of x is a factor of p of x, because your remainder is 0. Then we will write here directly the g of x is a factor of p of x, and this is your first example. Now we can see the next example. We will see the next example. Then your third example is, because your second example is also same, then you can do your third example. Then p of x equal to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. Then g of x equal to x minus 3. Then same type we can do, that is first we will write we have x minus 3 equal to 0, and therefore x equal to 0 plus 3, and therefore what is the value of x? X is 3. What is the value of x? X is 3, and then you will write the p of x. What is your p of x? P of x is x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. Then what is the value of x? X is 6, then you will write here, x is 3, then you will write here 3. Then 3 whole bracket cube minus 4 into 3 square plus 3 plus 6. Then 3 cube is 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. 3 is multiplied by 3 times, that is you will get 27. This minus 4 will be same. This 3 square is 9, because 3 into 3 is 9. Plus 3 plus 6. Then 27 minus 9 fours are 36. Plus 6 plus 3 plus 6 is 9. Then here 9 plus 7 is 16. Then 1. 36 minus 36. Then you will get 0. Means here remainder is 0. Means answer is g of x is a factor of p of x, because its remainder is 0. G of x is a factor of p of x, because its remainder is 0. Now see the next slide. The second example we can do. Then your type 11. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases, in each of the following cases. Here 4 examples are given and all are same. Then now we will see the second example, that is p of x equal to 2x square plus kx plus root 2. P of x equal to 2x square plus kx plus root 2. Then what is it saying? Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor. If x minus 1 is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. Then first we will write, we have which is a factor, x minus 1 is a factor, then you will write here x minus 1 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 0 plus 1, then what is the value of x? X is plus 1. Then you will write here p of x equal to 2x square plus kx plus root 2. We will put x plus 1, then p of 1 equal to 2 into 1 square plus k into 1 plus root 2. Then here 2 into 1 square is 1 plus k plus root 2, that is 2 plus k plus root 2 for p of 1 equal to 0, then 0 equal to 2 plus k plus root 2, and therefore minus 2 minus root 2 equal to k. Then what is the value of k? K is minus 2 plus root 2. Minus 2 plus root 2. This answer is correct. Also this answer is also correct because your minus sign is common. Then you will get 2 plus root 2. Then your third example is p of x kx square minus root 2x plus 1. Kx square minus root 2x plus 1. Then which is a factor? X minus 1 is a factor. Then same type we can write, that is x minus 1 equal to 0, then x equal to 0 plus 1, then what is the value of x? X is 1. Then p of x equal to kx square minus root 2x plus 1. In x place we can put 1, then p of 1 equal to k into 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. Then k into 1 square is 1 minus root 2 plus 1, and therefore k equal to k minus root 2 plus 1, p of 1, then for p of 1 equal to 0, that is 0 equal to k minus root 2 plus 1, and this minus root 2 will be transferred in that side, that is plus root 2. This plus 1 will be transferred in that side, that is minus 1. Then what is the value of k? K is root 2 minus 1. K is root 2 minus 1. And here your first and fourth example is same. Then we can do these two examples in your homework book, and at the rest we will see in the next lecture.